everybody, it's Mario Fan 27 here from Mario Fan 27 Play, back in our episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we arrived out here on the Bionis Leg, and we saved the boy from being killed from some armor. And he invited us to stay at his camp that is set up on the Bionis Leg. In this episode, we're gonna follow him there, but first we gotta kill some and you see that knockback. So it wasn't really knockback to the enemy, it was to Ryan. And you see he's playing Shulk right now. I went ahead and switched that gem that was on Ryan on him and Shulk. Straight up, got on him onto Ryan, so not really too much change. Just so we can get that camp a little faster. And somehow, I didn't mention it last episode, but somehow Juju is walking his buggy with us. So his buggy kind of short-circuited as we had in the last episode.
I can always count on you.
You don't have to kill me anything. Look, man, go on the cusp of level 17.
We can't lose.
And oh god. You know what? I'm not risking it. I went over that last episode, but the other guys didn't see it. Territorial Rock Art. Level 81 unique monster. Vision type. Not risking anything. I'll beat on this field pony instead.
Right! Let's do this! Let me at him. Okay guys, now we're putting together. Right.
That's that knockback though.
Almost there. Right. Now it's right time. Yeah.
And there it is, level up on 17.
All together now. Right with you. I'm powering up.
That slasher.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Right, you're a lifesaver. Eat this.
I'm going to got in the same fight, so I had to do I just forget. What did I in the same fight?
Take this. Easy there, right?
Oh no, that's pretty neat. It's actually going rain. There is weather in this game. And actually, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't rain. Not knowing about it, so we're gonna go over it a little bit later. Rain and weather. And we got vision. Just like the Raptor Queen, we have to get vision. Ooh, that's a better art. That's pretty good. There's nothing we can do at that. Aside from killing the enemy, that's not gonna happen. Which I think is to shatter a vision attack by killing an enemy. Which I think is only the second vision we got in the battle. And oh god, this was one skip. Nope, I got scared for a minute. You get scared when you see it. But napping Bolton. Gonna go ahead and kill it. It also has blood balls that we need to kill for a quest.
Here we go.
You want to go with him? We're gonna see a chain attack. Go for backslash.
Right. Yeah.
Go for the sword drive.
Yeah, well played. Perfect.
I don't know if I'm fit to fight anything right now. I'm not going to fight all 7 unique monsters.
Let's go! Eat this! Now it's right time.
That's good. I'm just gonna run. Good thing I got the quick step. We can't see our thing, but I know it's not just, I think I know it is, I know. Because you have to go this way and you have to go south from there. Not the Nebula. Nebula are each attack enemy, and I believe we're at the Rojo Oasis that as a safety from last episode. Are we? The line of the game. Thank you. The heart to part up here. I believe this. Yeah, also be careful. I forgot to here. Level 77, Magnus Arden. Gonna have to go here. We want to have this this stone formation, this is what you were talking about last time we get the comic guidepost. You get Mothcaller, and this is something that we didn't see yet. When you collect items for future quests, when you pick up a collectible or treasure chest item, you have a vision. Try to keep any items you'll need for a future quest. Necessary for the future mark with a white exclamation mark. So future quest items are marked with a white exclamation mark, and current ones are marked with an orange one. That's just so if you need it for the future, you won't get rid of it. That's neat. That's third Mothcaller. Me and Ryan always used to play with these things when we were little. And sometimes those visions will tell you what it's actually used for. Like just making up an example, if we got like a medicinal Gargoyle, I'll say that's the second medicinal Gargoyle we need. That'll make Dionysus' back feel better, something like that. So I'll give you a little hint about what they'll have to be used for, and there's no Mothcaller, that can be useful. That's you have a what's it about here? For a refugee. Hey, I want to tell you something. I saw a huge shadow on the plane during a thunderstorm one day, and then it walked toward Ragnarok Lake. I heard the monster we don't pay attention. Can you fill it for us? We got a challenge quest, and you see that there's actually a timer there. There's like a little timer icon there. That means the game probably is helping us. Doesn't want that to be before because the other thing ain't gonna tell us what that is. Nope. But that means that a quest is timed, and that if you don't do it within a certain amount of time, it will expire. But I'll let you know when this one does expire. You either have to do something to make it expire, or it expires like at the very end of the game. So you're pretty much safe. Just hold off for a while. After you help again, as a monster running around so you don't. So you got another unique monster, Violent and Dante. Alright, you're good. I seem to think that there are the leg balls that we need to kill around here without that unique monster. Around here somewhere. There you are.
We can't lose.
What's the word?
This one's mine.
But they seem to be quite weaker. That'd be very weak.
Oh yeah, baby. Right. Nice one. You missed the right. Right, you're a lifesaver.
Alright, we'll go for Buster. Decent at it. And then the second one is not a leg ball, it's a leader ball. So honestly, you think this is more threatening thing, so you think this is what one guy. I'm pretty sure this is the thing that napping golfing was based on. Just like that, the napping golfing and drop through little chests. Steady Coesis and then speed boost again with quick step 3 and step 4. Alright. So it's the same as that other quick step I had, but the same as the other quick step I had, but it's unique, so it's gonna have to be useful. I just haven't redone my equipment really since the last episode. The last one I mentioned at the beginning, just walking off the quick step gem and the strength step gem. But there'll be a place up ahead at that camp to redo equipment. Where are the balls? Right there.
More enemies.
Alright, it doesn't matter that we load all of them. It really shouldn't matter because and there goes that quest.
Let's focus our efforts. No problem.
You go ahead and do Shadow Eye, get rid of that aggro.
Not good enough. Go.
Keep trying.
Everyone, let's go.
Go from the last cannon, take them all, not half the tugs at once.
Let's keep up the pressure. Yeah, this is a
Let's see if you can go ahead and do his wild down. Nope. He is pretty smart with it, I guess he has speed down.
Sounds perfect for a chain attack.
Go ahead and do the chain.
Here we go. Backslash.
And there we go.
Like a good fight.
Like I mentioned,
Let's keep this up.
I've been dumb there, but it's gonna shrink down the end of the fight anyway, the party gauge. And you do get double experience if you kill an enemy and the chain attack. That went for it anyway. Anyway, as you can tell, you just said there was a pass through the forest, and it looks like pass through some trees to me, and we'll also see refugees, so it looks like we're getting close to the supposed, I guess, refugee camp. And when we see it in the horizon, let's head towards it.
Juju! Where have you been? Juju! Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about? We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6? Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been our home. It's been occupied by the Mekon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
Hopefully not only Colony 9, but also Colony 6 have been attacked by the Mekon. Looks like they didn't get as lucky as we did. Now let's go ahead and talk to Sharla and see if we can figure out more about what happened. Our home, Colony 6 was attacked by the Mekon. Wait, listen to what I have to say. Let's go ahead and listen to her.
We had already fought off the Mekon a year ago. At the Battle of Sword Valley. It left us with a false sense of security. The Colony 6 Defense Force didn't even notice the approaching Mekon. By the time the air raid siren sounded, a swarm of Mekon had blackened the sky. They ate people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
They attacked your colony as well.
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
We have Atharon, the Colonel, to thank for that. Him and Gaddo.
This Gaddo.
He would have been my husband by now, if not for all this. Cheer up, you two. We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gaddo and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
You're on your way to Colony 6, right?
You bet. We're up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back. There you go, showing off again.
If anyone can do it, it's you two. Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju, the people here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
But you heard, the Mechon attacked Colony 9. That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already. It has to.
Even if that's true, no, especially if it's true, we cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, you don't care what happens to the people in the colony? How can you be so heartless? Are you that scared of the Mechon?
Oi, kid.
Ryan!
You ought to know how Sharla feels. Watch your mouth and have some respect.
I'll go and make dinner.
Maybe I was too hard on him. Shulk?
Ryan, you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
I do?
Gaddo's taken care of us ever since we were young. I always saw him as a big brother, really. But he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off, just like you did.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet. Wait, Shulk? Did it happen again? Yeah. You had another vision. Oh no!
No! Juju! The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Stupid kid!
We have to hurry. Something bad's gonna happen.
What did you see?
A deep valley. Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it the Mechon with the metal face?
Yeah,
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Let's get after him, Shulk.
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Believe it or don't believe it, that's your call. But I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Juju. Oh, okay. I can't say I believe you. But what have I got to lose?
I like the way you think.
Sharla, you're...
What?
No, nothing.
Oh,
What are you doing? Let's go and find Juju.
when you talk like that, you sound just like Gaddo. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I, some kind of Gaddo substitute?
That thing killed Sharla too. I saw it in the vision. But I can't stop her coming with us. I don't know how I can protect her. But I have to do it. I will change the future.
Be aware of buffs and debuffs during battle. Support effect rank, support members and monsters are called buff, attack, abnormality are called debuff. Grant buff to other party members so they can fight more effectively. Try not to let the party suffer from debuffs for too long. Sharla Cure Bullet and cures. Sharla Cure Bullet cures and protects against debuffs and makes it very useful. Grant debuff immunity to one party member, also cures any debuff that party member currently has. Learn every type of debuff and debuff. Then Physical protect reduces physical damage immunity, protect the characters from sustain a certain amount of damage. Deal some buffs and some debuffs. Sleep can no longer attack. All damage sustained take the form of a critical hit. And bleed, receive extra damage per second. So if it hasn't been made obvious, we have a new card right now, Sharla. So we go ahead and put her in the lead so we can try her out. And go ahead and look into her arts and skills. We see that she got 7 arts starting off, more than Shulk had, but not quite as many as Ryan, who had 9 arts at the time. She got Heal Bullet, Thunder Bullet, Shield Bullet, Cure Bullet, Heal Blast, Metal Blast, and Tranquilizer. As her arts. So what she is, her role is a healer in battle. So she is more of a support character who does a good job healing. She has the best healing arts of any playable character in the game. And then not to mention her skill trees. Devotion, this trait improves Ether. Perseverance improves physical defense. And Confidence improves strength. Ether is most important on Sharla because her weapon is an Ether rifle, and her damaging arts pretty much all have to do with Ether. So we're gonna leave her on that. Got her medium equipment as you'd expect. And then medical knowledge greatly boosts the power of healing arts and chain attack by 25%. Long range things resistance of long range arts by 5, whatever that is. And then always ready, just simply increases the agility by 10. And then rapid healing, reduces the cooldown of healing arts by 15%, not bad. So I'm gonna leave her on that, and there should be a shop right here, so right there. So I'll go ahead and just see if any of the equipment I gotten over the past episode and a half can be useful to anyone. I didn't really find much of anything but to go into the shop here. We got an air sniper, which has a little bit less damage, but increases her physical defense by 5 and critical rate by 2 for 10 damage on the minimum and 20 damage on the maximum. No, I'm gonna go for that. Now for Ryan, he got... This weapon has more damage, but I'm just gonna probably pass on it because it lowers block rate and his other stuff. And only... Well, actually increases by... It's good actually, I don't know. But I'm not gonna go for this one. What weapon does Ryan have? Might be worth losing the 2 gem slots, I don't know. I think I might pick it up if I'm actually thinking differently. Yeah, I think I might actually. So we got some Regulus gear, and a prairie cap, which will do good for kind of no one. And then Regulus armor, no good for anyone. Prairie attire, chest plate. Actually, not too good of equipment here. Maybe Regulus gauntlets on Ryan, but. Steel gloves, those are good on Sharla. I don't know about Ryan, because that was 15 points in attack in full strength because of the unique pieces of equipment I got him up. Shulk, I will. Alright, so I got the field gloves for Shulk and Sharla. Don't know if I'm going to get it for Ryan. I don't know how much of a stat increase I get. 41 to 48, that's a 7 point, and 12 to 26. I think it's worth it. So we got hide belt with another strength of 2. Then we got prairie trousers. So I'm gonna pick up a hide belt. For the 3 of them. Regulus boots, nope. And maybe on Shulk, but no slots. Field shoes. Survivor shoes have agility up 2, and infantry boots have quick step 3. That got 32 and 15. So I know I had the quick shoes, I had like 2 pairs of that, 32 and 15. Alright, it got more physical defense, but it got more easy. The features have more easy defense, but less physical defense. I think I'll go ahead and keep it, because that's more like a balance. I don't want more physical defense. So I'm not gonna pick up the infantry boots, but the speed boots. I'm gonna pick up 2 of these. Then Ryan, I'll probably go ahead and pick up a pair of field shoes. And I pretty much spent all my money, so if I go ahead and organize my equipment here, I'll go ahead and show you guys what I got. I remember last episode when I had to reset because I accidentally sold a piece of headgear. I decided to go ahead and sell it because I actually wanted it for Sharla because I knew she was Easter and I knew she was coming out, but I decided just to go ahead and ditch it. Because it had like ridiculously that had like 9 instead of 1720, so that's what I got on Sharla's shift rifle round. Cap and top, and field gloves, high belt, speed boots. I'm going to go ahead and play so I'm going to have the quick step on. And mine, I decided to sell that weapon back for the phalanx I got last episode. I'm going to call it a phalanx. It's better, it had more attack, and also it had the gem unique to it, which is better than no gems. Work gear, prairie attire, still the field gloves, high belt and field shoes. And she also got the not obviously. Prairie cap, prairie attire, field gloves, high belt, and fire shoes. Now I went ahead and sold all my materials. I went ahead and sold all my materials that we got prior to exiting Teffer Cave, like before the kneecap bill. But some art books. I want to go ahead and pick up some of these. Guard shift, not interested. Heal bullet. A little interested. Thunderbolt I want, because that's a good damaging weapon from Sharla. Go and pick up 3 mag and War Swing, and I'm actually got that money. Go and pick up Heal Bullet. Yeah, so now I'm broke. Well, now go ahead and go ahead and keep these Heal Bullet, War Swing, 3 mag, and Thunderbolt. I'm gonna go and level up some arts. Apologize if part of the video just in a menu a bunch, but level up some arts. Thunderbolt is a 2-hit combo, critical and flying enemies. I like that, so I'll level it up once. And then Heal Bullet is just a simple box fan recovery art. Heal Blast is a lot of recovery to one party member. Metal Blast is a simple art that looks great. Tranquilizer puts enemy to sleep. I've leveled up everything but Shield Bullet, and that's overall damage, and Cure Bullet, which remove debuff and debuff immunity. That's all for arts, level 2. And then mine, I wanted to level up Sword Drive. I mentioned I love that. And I can't level up level 4 quite yet. It takes a while to get a Sword Drive art book. War Swing, can level that up. And I get to bet it. And a little Aura Burst, which why not? Half second more on strength down. A Shulk. I'm gonna go ahead and level up Shield. I don't know off the top of my head what level you want Shield to be by when. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and level up when I feel fit, and I'm gonna go ahead and level up Backslash. I'm probably gonna I'll level up like Heal. It's good Heal in a pinch. Even though we have a dedicated healer. And there's a few quests that I want you to go ahead and accept that are the few generic quests around here, like challenge quests, monster quests, material collection. We got let's got heart to heart here. Now between Ryan and Sharla at Green Affinity, which we don't have at that affinity yet. Excuse me, there's some quests in this area I want to accept. Well, it's gonna be a little bit hard for me to find some of these because I just said, oh, they're a refugee in the refugee camp. Loading the needles and haystacks, said all these guys are refugees. Got another heart to heart here, but I know we can't view it. Yep. So you are a refugee. I don't mess with the place. There are many choices here. I don't know what to do. So we got a collection quest 2, 3 moth crawlers. You get to the ground, I think I have to talking to a certain amount of people. I think we already have 1 or 2 moth crawlers. I don't remember exactly. We got a Ernest. Refugee. My grandmother used to take me to a place filled with fireflies and a place full of monsters. So this is gonna be a moth quest. Based in Antol's on Bionis Leg. Wait, no more. In earnest, we're gonna go ahead and wait to accept this quest. I know what I'm doing with you, accepting these quests in one they expire. I'm gonna do all the ones that I actually have note of that exist in this camp. Which I'm hoping is all of them. Let's see if we got that quest.
What is it?
Alright, I want to walk in a wild bird door, main moth, the next moth, blah blah blah. So we're gonna get the bird necklace. And then a quest up here.
Hello?
Okay, I guess it is not long to quest. The moth is my favorite place, so I'm really going to get rid of them. And this is a challenge part 1. Try and handle one. I'm going to challenge part 2 in this. Challenge 2 part 2. Load the Tierkin. And the Tierkin headquarters, right? Vagrant Alfred, or Alfie, I don't know. I don't know if that actually is all the quests. This is, I'm gonna be surprised, that was actually pretty quick. Alright, so I did not get all the quests, but I could not have gotten all the quests because all of them the rest of them are at nighttime. So I didn't miss any, I just wasn't looking at nighttime. Turn this in, there we go, see a bunch of quests. Say, alright, this is the moon. You're very needy. Got a refugee right here. After being cancelled, I'm gonna look tired, I want low food, I lack the right ingredients. Got a material quest. So then go to material quest 1. I'm making sure we get all this and you find out the material quest. It's in material quest 3. And we already cleared this one. So this is what we need to find sapling for. So there's material quest 3 out of the way already. Nice and easy. Alright. No, I didn't sell that. Then you are done with us. There's still Ernest over there. This guy got quest for us.
Who's this?
We'll see if there's somebody left to go to my Mechon round. Month quest 3 part 1. See, there are Mechon here, as you expect.
Who's this?
So Juju was wrong. So we got Month quest 3 part 1 and part 2. I believe that's it. Yep. Good, Month quest 3 down. There's still a collection quest, search quest, and 2 material quests for it to find somewhere in this camp. You can go ahead and talk to Palma. Why you talk to Palma? Palma likes to be alone. You go away. Wow. I wanted to talk to him so we can actually go ahead and open up the affinity chart right here once this is to load. And we can see that we have the colony 6 area open. See? Told you it's a separate thing and we have 1 star there. And that Bionis Leg is part of this. Alright, heading in here. Foreman here has a quest for us, and so does another refugee. We can't put nothing but the clothes on our backs. Clean clothes. So this is the material quest 2. So.
Oh, hello.
And this is the material quest 4. Fang third molars. That's material quest 2 and 4. And we still need a collection quest and a search quest.
Who's this?
Pretty here, pretty bad, doesn't eat dress, can't afford to have luxury done, prices, plaques, and nice fruit. Can you go ahead, some for us? Alright, bucket quest, for your almonds. Which I actually already completed. Collection quest 1 is fully completed actually. Alright. See how convenient this? That guy's happy. You right there? Careful, I had to use the rifle. You can't fire it willy-nilly. There's an overheat on it. Think of you to cool off. Wow. I actually explained one of Sharla's downsides about how she fights. And that's a town arc, but I'll get into that when we get into some fighting. There should be one more quest here for us to do. I'm trying to find where there should. We are still missing a search quest. Yeah, it's outside. Alright, I found the guy I was looking for with the quest. He's right here next to this little submarine looking thing.
Yes.
So I find it gave me a precious item of mine, but I lost it. I'm not strong enough to go out looking for it. I'm sorry, that's just gonna find it for me. So, quest 2, collect 1 paper. On Garfield. You couldn't take it out on that one you did. One blew it over to the west. Alright, and that's all the quests I wish to accept right now. Later on, we will come back here, see if we can do some more for these refugees, and go ahead and take care of some of these more important quests, and the characters like Ernest, and the Masriana guy, girl, who had a quest. So, another day, Ernest. But I think the more important thing right now is head out here and see if we can waste any more time before seeing if we can go try to find Juju and tell him, oh hey, if you go to Colony 6, you're gonna die. Being all serious, we probably should head out there and see if we can catch up to him before we lose him.
Sharla, do you know which way Juju went?
There are quite a few ways to get there from here. But he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Okay. Let's make that our next stop.
Sounds like a plan. Sharla, you stay back. Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
What? You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got field experience as a medic. If you get hurt, I can use ether to patch you up.
Nice. I'm always getting roughed up. You'll be a big help.
Come on. Who put this barrier in the way? Oh, now the front suspension's all twisted up. Looks like I'll have to walk it. They're all cowards. I'll show them all.
Famous last words. Anyway, now here in Skip Travel have been re-enabled because of what saved for a little while. So there's some enemies around here, some base and assault to kill. So if you go ahead and play Sharla, her auto attack goes off from distance. And we got Thunderbolt, which is a 2-hit combo, which is the critical hits against flying enemies. If you rhymes will hurt, we go to Steel Bullet and beat him up. And go ahead and put him to sleep. Tough guy, eh?
Get in there!
I don't know exactly what that's for. Put him to sleep.
Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Who else wants some? Let's stay focused.
Trying to see if I can get fighting up with Sharla and using the arts to go ahead and show you guys what her flaws.
Alright, let's do this.
This one's mine. I'm ready.
Dribble on
Go!
run.
Fire!
Deal for you, granted.
Shoot!
That's it.
Steel bullet on do not me. Do not damage immunity. You come to sleep.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Break. Go ahead and use big deal of mine.
Healing.
Until I got all down to my
I
piece.
fight 3 times as hard.
And we cleared month quest 2. Alright. We go ahead and Thunderbolt. Go ahead and heal up. And you see now my account is filled up and Sharla initiated an order called Cool Off. We took a while to get that battle. We see once his toil pops up, Cool Off. HP recovers over time. Sound gauge reduces and rifle cool, but auto attack and art do not available during this time. A Sharla's talent gauge is a bad thing, unlike Shulk 9, which Shulk is very good in particular in how it activates the chain attack.
Alright, let's do this.
Let me out. I'm ready.
I'm not recommending arc band, what I'm just trying to do is to show it off. I probably should do the couple of to draw cool off.
Let's stay alert.
But it allows her to does not let her use arts. Alright, show it off against that enemy, but nope. Alright, so I go ahead and
One heal bullet
use the
coming.
arts
Right.
without killing the
Let's not lose
enemies.
our heads, though.
Let's stay alert.
Yeah, I just want to show this off actually, game. Yeah,
Don't do anything stupid now.
Everyone,
not the one button.
do your best. Lead me to right. Okay.
I want them to come to me, so they don't attack. Good. So I want to go ahead and use heal bullet.
One heal bullet coming right up.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and
Bullet. Oh, things are really heating up.
I go ahead and cool off.
Fire it up.
I cannot auto attack or use anything at this time. So that makes Sharla not as good because you can't spam arts too much with her, which is probably my biggest complaint with her. Anyway, now that we've shown off our new party member, Sharla gone ahead and accepted some quest at the refugee camp and learned that Juju is now going to die. I think that is it for this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. Thank you guys for watching. Next time, we're going to head off toward that Wagwell Bridge, see if we can address any of these refugees' concerns while saving Juju. See you guys then.
I know. I did it last 3 times and Harley has it 7 days.
Mr. Sims, song, that's pretty funny.